It's time to learn loads of top secrets of magic and to see Danielle do her very own big quick trick.
I'm a magician in disguise.
It's time for the quick trick show on now.
Coming up, automatic toys and automatic magic.
How did you do that?
Find out the surprise inside this gigantic parcel.
Is it live?
And see me do magic up in the studio roof. It's all in this week's Quick Trick Show. Hiya. Hey, check this out for a quick trick. You ready? Watch. And that's what you might call a blooming good quick trick. Hey, have a look at this. I've got my very own quick trick magic wand. Now, the reason it's called a quick trick magic wand is because it does a quick trick. I'll show you, look. If I put it on the glass like that, it hopefully will hover in midair, like magic. Now you might think there's something sticky on the glass, so look, I'll do it on my fingers. You ready? Watch. It stays there, like that. It's a top trick, isn't it? And look, if you stick around later on in the show, I'm going to give away the secret. And also, I'm going to show you how to make everything you need to perform with your very own quick trick magic wand. The next trick I was going to do for you was to take this 50p and make it disappear as quick as that. But I know what you're going to say. There's lots of places for it to go, maybe up my sleeve, or I dropped it on the floor. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it in midair. I'm going to go up into the studio roof on this huge lift. It's massive, isn't it? And to help me out, I have Mike here. Mike, do you have that other 50p? Yeah. Fantastic. This is what I'm going to make disappear in the studio roof. Are you ready? Then let's do it. Now, just go up here like this. Lock it. There. Right, I'm ready, Mike. Now, up here, there is nowhere for the coin to go. I'll even roll up my sleeve. Now, I'm going to hold the coin high above the studio floor. Watch the coin. Now, that's what you call the height of quick trickery. You can let me down there, Mike. Mike? Mike? Surprise magic time now, and I'm here at the Cabaret Mechanical Theatre. They've got some incredible mechanical toys, like this one here. All you do is press the button, and it works automatically. And wouldn't it be amazing if this pack of cards was automatic too? Now, these are my mates, OK? This is Adam and this is Naima. Would you give them a quick mix-up for me, Adam? And have a look at them as well. Give them a good shuffle, that's it. Naima, do they look normal? Yeah. OK. And do they look normal, Adam?
Yeah.
They do. Do they look like an automatic pack of cards?
No.
No, because that'd be silly, wouldn't it? They don't look like automatic pack, do they?
No.
Right. Adam, are you happy?
Yeah.
OK, if I can take those. Because, Naima, what I need you to do is to pick any card you want. Anyone. Don't show it to me. Don't show it to me. Show it to everybody at home. That's it. Brilliant. Now, if you put it back inside the pack, because believe it or not, the cards are going to find your card for me. I'm not going to touch them. Because, look, you're going to hold on to them. Look. Put them inside the box, just there. Would you hold on to them for me, Naima? That's it. Watch. Watch this. Watch. Watch.
How did you do that?
Was that your card, Adam? They're brilliant, aren't they, John? Now, have you been looking around?
Yes.
And have you had a good day?
Yes.
And do you want to see a quick trick?
Yes.
OK, now look, it's an ordinary pack. Show everyone that, it's an ordinary pack. What I need you to do, John, is to take any card that you want. But don't show me which one it is, all right? Just show everyone at home so they know, that's it. And if you pop your card back just there, and I'm not going to touch them, OK, because they're an automatic palette. Like all the things in here, they work by themselves, don't they? So if I put the cards down there, you just watch the cards very closely. Go in close and have a good look, because you're not going to believe this. Look, watch what's going to happen.
Cool.
Keep watching.
No, that's not his card, but that is.
Yeah. Cool. That's nice. How do you do that?
Hey, it's this week's top secret time now, and I've got a really cool trick to catch your friends out. You challenge them to try and pick up an ice cube just using a piece of string. Now, they'll try this sort of thing and try and loop it up, and they'll think they're going to get it, but I guarantee you they never will, unless they know the top secret. And here it is. Hang on, there's no one listening to the secret, is there? No. OK, here goes. What you do is lie the piece of string on top of the ice cube like that. You pour some salt onto the string, and now leave it for a couple of seconds, because what's happening is the salt is making the ice cube melt. The water in the bowl is then refreezing over the top, which should now freeze the string to the ice cube. Get your friends to have a go. They'll never get it right. But just for you, here's the secret again. Lay the string on the ice cube and pour salt over it. Then leave it for a few seconds to give the surface of the ice time to melt and freeze to the string. You'll fool all your friends because they'll never guess this week's top secret. For some reason, magicians seem to love doing tricks with boxes, so I'm going to show you a quick trick with this little silver box. Watch. Nobody inside, nobody outside. And we have. That's it. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Watch. I'll do it again. Nobody on the inside, nobody outside. Have another one. I'll do it again. Look. Nobody inside, nobody outside. 1, 2, 3. It's amazing what you find in boxes, isn't it? As you're about to find out in this week's Big Quick Trick. The Quick Trick Show has come to Avondale Park Primary School! And I brought along to their gym this big empty box for a really big quick trick. Now, the chances are, at home, you most probably think the box is very heavy, but trust me, it's so light, I can pick it up with just one finger. But you might not believe me, so I've got Jessie and Katie. Jessie and Katie, would you come in here for me? That's it. Just pick up the box. That's it. Is it light? Yeah. It is light. It's not heavy, Katie, no? Fantastic. OK, you can put it back down now. Brilliant. And if you go back, I'm going to show you a really good quick trick, OK? Watch. It's as light as a feather. And there's nothing underneath. Now, prepare to be amazed. What are you doing in there?
Well, Stephen, that's my big quick trick.
Give her a round of applause. I think. Earlier on in the show, I showed you a trick where I defied gravity with my very own quick trick wand. Watch. You see? And now, I'm going to tell you the secret. You see, inside the wand, there is a sliding weight. And when the weight's at this end, then it will balance on this hand. And when I tip the wand over like that, and the weight
goes down that end, then it will balance on that hand. The weight is made up of just 10 1p pieces that's inside the tubes, and if I actually slide it out, you'll see how I've done it. And the good thing is it only costs you 10p, so it's pretty cool. Put that to the side, because now I'm going to show you how to make your wand. First thing you need to do is get 2 sweet tubes, okay? Now take the bottom out of one of them, like that, and just straighten out the ridges that are inside the tube. I'll tell you why I'm doing that in just a moment, because on the other one you need to take the lid out. So bottom out of that one and the lid out of this one, and again straighten out the ridges. Now the reason you are doing this is because when the weight is inside the tubes, it's going to slide all the way down, okay? So it's very important to make sure that they're nice and neat. So the best thing to do is to trim around them so they're nice and even. So now your tubes will now look like this, nice and even around the top, because now what you need to do is to tape the tubes together so it will look like that. So that's of course going to make the basis of your wand, and now you need to cover it, and the way to do that is take a piece of black A4 piece of paper and to chop it in half, okay, because you only need half of it to cover your wand, and measure the length of your wand. Mark it just like that so you know where you're going, and the same at the top, so it makes it easier to join up. There we are. Join the lines together. Snip that bit off your paper. And now you're ready to cover it. Just with 3 bits of tape, connect it to your tubes so it will look like this. And now just roll the tubes up. And then with 3 bits of tape, there you are, put the first bit down like that, and the second bit on the other end like that, and the last bit goes in the middle. Now you'll still have bits flapping up, so the best bit is to get a piece of long tape, put it along the length of the tubes, and it will look like that. So it now starts to look like your magic wand. But you need to add one more thing, and that's the tips. And you just stick them round, just strips of white paper that you put around the end, and put the other bit around that end, and your wand will look like that, and you are ready to go and do the magic. Pop the weight into your wand. Remember, it's just 10 1p coins that I've just taped together. Stack them up, tape it round, and pop that into the wand. Put the lid on, and you're ready to perform the trick to all your friends. So remember, make sure the weight's at the bottom, pop it on that hand, and it will magically float. Now, the way I do it, okay, is when I put it on my hand, I don't let go of the wand straight away. I make it look as though it's just balancing there, and then you might want to do like a magic gesture over the top, because it does look magical, doesn't it, when you do that? And they'll never guess how it works. That's the best bit. And by the way, when you want to do it on the other end, just sneakily turn the wand over, maybe when you're talking, and then you can put it on the other hand, like that. So that's the way to defy gravity with your very own quick trick magic wand. But don't forget, keep the secret just to me and to you. So remember, straighten out the bottom of one sweet tube and the top of the other one. Cut off the scruffy ends and stick the 2 tubes together to make one long one. Cover it in black paper, held in place with sticky tape. Now stick one long piece of tape lengthways to seal it completely. Stick strips of white paper on each end, and there you have your magic wand. Now, tape a pile of 10 1p pieces together to make your weight and drop it inside your wand. Put the top back on and you're ready to perform your trick. Make sure the weight's at one end and the wand will seem to float in mid-air. Why don't you have a go at making magic? Now, before I go, have a look at this. This is Stevie the Starfish. Now, the amazing thing is at any time, I can bring him under my control. And when I say go down, then he'll go down. And when I say stop, he'll stop. And when I say go back up, he'll go back up.
It's a pretty cool trick, isn't it? And the good thing is, on next week's show, I'm going to reveal the secret to you and also show you how to make everything you need to make your very own Stevie the Starfish. Plus, we'll have loads more amazing magic here only on the Quick Trick Show. See ya!